Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man here once again, coming to you from the really messed up island of Puerto Rico. Hey, we survived. I'm here, I survived. Thank the good Lord. Let me turn this light on here if I can. Get a little light. Everything's well. Today, I want to talk about the best blend of Balkan that you could have had in the history of Balkan blends. And that was Balkan Sobriani, who back I think in the early 1970s came out. I was fortunate enough to try it when the blend was out. This is like almost 40 years ago. I tried like 4 or 5 tins of it. It was fantastic. That was actually the first Balkan blend I had ever tried, and I fell in love with it. Then it went off the market. Why? The Latakia was hard to come by because the Latakia it used was grown in Latakia, Syria. Another reason why it was hard because the Perique, we were in danger of losing Perique, and a couple of bad crops, and so Balkan Sobriani folded. They were never able to make that particular blend. All the old timers would walk in asking for it. We couldn't get it. There were other blends, Balkan blends available, but was nothing at all like that. It's like the whole myth and some other blends that disappear. You fall in love with it and you can't get it. That's why if you really like a Balkan blend with Latakia or Perique or Oriental tobaccos, you gotta try to get it in bulk supply. I mean, if you're really into Oriental tobaccos, it's just hard to get. Even today, it's hard to get Perique. Latakia we're having most of the now, but there was a time in the 90s, the end of the 90s, it was tough. The Latakia market had dried out for the average consumer. So along comes, he's a master blender now, Russ Outlet for pipes and cigars.coms. At the time, he was an avid smoker like you and I, and he began getting himself involved, and Russ Outlet was asking 2011 to submit an entry into the Balkan Sobriani 759 throwdown. That Balkan Sobriani was so much in demand, they actually went and got master blenders to submit something that could replace the Balkan Sobriani blend. Guess what? Not only did it match the old blend, he was an avid smoker of it. His blend ended up being a little bit, I have to say, better because of the amount of Perique he added. It was excellent Perique. So he won the Chicago Pipe Show, and his blend is still available. It's in its, I think, 12th year. It's called the Hearth and Home Black House Marquee Series. That award put this tobacco on the map. It's an award-winning Balkan blend. Fantastic. If you like Balkan, you like Latakia, you like Orientals, you like Perique, and you like Virginia, you can't get a better. It's a fine. And it also established Russ Outlet. He's won a couple of other awards. But this you can get it. I have to tell you this. The Latakia on this is outstanding. The Perique is outstanding. The Orientals is right there. The Virginia's right there. Now, the Black House is an award-winning Latakia-based blend. The base of it is Latakia with Virginia's Orientals Dark Fire Kentucky. Perique and a bit of unflavored Black Cavendish to emulate an old classic. Not only emulates, Russ, I have to say, your blend is superior. It actually superior. I'm sorry. People might differ. People might fall in love with the name Balkan Sobriani. But this blend to me, and I've smoked the original. I've smoked at least 12 tins of the original. I would have to say that this is superior based on my 40-something years of smoking. This is the best Balkan blend out there. If you're a Latakia lover, if you're a Perique lover, if you're an Oriental lover, I don't know what he's using for Oriental. I think it's Macedonian or I think it's Macedonian. Fantastic. I've smoked a lot of Balkan blend. Not that I'm an expert, but I'm pretty close to be one of the few living guys that can tell you right off the bat by tasting something if it has Macedonian. I've smoked pure Macedonian. I've smoked Balkan blends all my life. And this one, I have to say, is one of the best Balkan blends out in the market. I don't know why. They don't advertise on it more. I guess they don't want it to go. But if you're a Balkan blend lover, if you're English blend lover, if you're Latakia, I give this 10 and 110%. It is fantastic. You want flavor? You got flavor. You want Oriental? You got it. You like Virginia? You like Dark Fire Kentucky? Ha! This is outstanding. An outstanding blend. You got to try it. If you've never tried Balkan blends, you got to try it at least once. I recommend, if to try this, use a Meerschaum pipe or a pipe that you really haven't smoked. Don't use a pipe that you smoke aromatics. A pipe that you have on the side for English blends. This is one of the best blends, and we're lucky to have Russ Ouellette around. He's one of the great master blenders, if not the premium master blenders in this century. That's saying a lot. Me saying a lot. Russ Ouellette is awesome, man. He's got the Marquis series. If you're into Balkan blend, man, go get his blends, man. He's alive now and he keeps great quality control. He knows exactly where to get the tobacco from. He's fantastic blend. I consider him one of the all-time greats. One of the all-time greats master blenders. We still got him alive. Really, you can talk to him. He's on Facebook. He comes on and he talks about the blends. And he's constantly being asked to make different blends. I'm telling you. You like Balkan Sobriani and you're looking for something like that, you haven't smoked a good Balkan, man, smoke this. Fantastic. That's all I got to say. I just want to put Russ Ouellette out there. I want to put this out there. This I got on this shipment with my Stanwell pipe. I immensely enjoy it. I recommend for the first time, if you're going to smoke this blend, half a bowl. Give it some space so you can taste the complexity. You want complexity, you want to taste that each component. You want to taste the Latakia, you want to taste the Perique, you want to taste the Oriental, you want to taste the Virginia. My God, it's a great blend. It really is. Well, that's all I got to say. Out of all the Balkan blends, this is the cap on a pyramid. Yes, it is. Ask any Balkan blend, they'll tell you You know, all the experts came out and he won that award because it is the best. So this is Sailor the Piperman, Piper the Sailorman. Shout out to Russ Olette. Thank you very much. I can purchase this, and you can get this, I think, 16 ounce, or you can get it 10. This is not something everyday smoke. This is a smoke where I can go to the beach and decide, you know what? I want to try some Macedonian Oriental. I want to try a real Latakia, fine Latakia. I want to try some Perique. I can't smoke Perique all the time, but when I haven't tried Balkan blend for long, and I taste this, oh my God, it takes me back over 30 years. This is Sailor the Piperman, Piper the Sailorman. Shout out to Master Blender Russ Olette. I think it's in his 12th anniversary. It's still around. Get it. Get 2 tins. Put it away. Because this is a fine smoke. You want to impress somebody that hasn't smoked Balkan blend and you want to give them a good Balkan blend. This is it. This cat, how he did it, I have no idea. Maybe I think he had some left and he tried it and he mixed it and he tested it and he won that award in Chicago in 2011. It's on the record. That's all I gotta say. The proof is in the pudding, right? Sailor the Piperman, Piper the Sailorman, smoking an awesome Balkan blend. I'll tell you, in another 15 years, it's gonna go down as one of the best blends ever. One of the best blends ever. Signing off, Sailor the Piperman.